This is the 2024 Delta Cup as we are live here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga for the main event game of this Wednesday quadruple header sa Delta Cup featuring the two teams that will battle etong Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo headed by JR Enrico Pugarin, the Sinag Liga Asia Board 2001 champion. JR trying to lead Guagua to a victory. Makakatapat niya etong United Thomasian Ballers, the representatives out of Santo Tomas, Pampanga. They're looking to defeat etong Guagua team dito sa ating main event game, and that is our game at hand between the United Thomasian Ballers and Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Kaya alam ko excited na po kayo mga kabalin for the main event game. One last game for this Wednesday kasi nga coming up, it's the battle between the United Thomasian Ballers and Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. And to introduce the starters of this ball game, let's turn it over to Ryan Anthony Pajaro.
It's San Fernando City, Pampanga. This is the main event of the afternoon for quadruple header. Elimination round of your 2023-24 Delta Cup into Municipalities-Cities basketball tournament. We're live on Facebook, on facebook.com/Pampanga Information Office, PIO. And we're also live on YouTube at Sinag Liga TV. Our featured game this afternoon featuring the United Thomasian Ballers versus Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Let's meet the starters first for the United Thomasian Ballers. Small forward number 8, Gab Mercado. Power forward number 30, Kim Gomez. Center number 75, Kurt Zapata. Point guard number 10, Kenneth Batak. And shooting guard number 2, AJ Lysol. Head coach for the Santo Tomas Ballers, PJ Mercado. Assisted by Ryan Mercado, Ran Manansala. And now let's meet the starters for Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Small forward number 26, Joseph Angeles. Power forward number 34, JP Malyani. Center number 11, KC Gomez. Point guard number 6, Jair Bugarin. And shooting guard number 5, Steven Olivares. Head coach for Guagua, Reniel Gao Cabrera. Assisted by Joselito Romero, Hernan Bacalas, Erwin Palo, and Edmer Gonzalez. Your referee in charge of this main game are Dennis Escaros, Willie Hive, and Noel Menchero. It's the Ballers versus...
And here are your starters for the ball game for the United Thomasian Ballers. Starting with Batak, Lysol, Zapata, Mercado, and Gomez. Para naman dito sa Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo, it's Gomez, Olivares, Angeles, Bugarin, and JP Malyari, who will get this victory for this ball game. Is it going to be Guagua or is it going to be the representatives out of Santo Tomas, Pampanga? As itong United Thomasian Ballers get first crack at the basketball. It's an easy layup agad to start off for Gabriel Mercado. 2-0 in favor of the United Thomasian Ballers. Here comes Guagua. Well, there's a traveling violation whistle dito on Steven Olivares. Early turnover for Guagua. They couldn't give it back to Bugarin in bola. Gomez gets the basketball. Being hounded right here by one of the best pesky guards in the entire country. Itong si JR Bugarin. Won lots of national championships in representing Pampanga. Ito, tumatakbo na si Bugarin. What he does best. And Enrico with the first 2 points for Guagua. And not just championships for Pampanga in pocket tournaments, in big league tournaments, 21 under tournaments. Also won national championships representing the region of Pampanga in big leagues like MDTC. But dito, Gabriel Mercado, 4 points now to start off. What a matchup we have here between these two heavyweight teams. Enrico swings it over. Malyari kicks it to Bugarin. Enrico, straight line 3, wala yun. Here comes Santo Tomas, and that's a clear traveling violation on Gabriel Mercado. And a quick substitution for Guagua. Papasok agad itong si Apostol. Let's see this layup. Galing dito kay Gabriel Mercado. In your face layup, sabi ni Gabriel. You can see Coach PJ Mercado, the head coach of the United Thomasian Ballers. A good pass by Bugarin down low to Gopez. What a bullet pass by Bugarin. Gomez gives it up, under. They pass it around. There's a foul whistle here. Foul is going to be on Stephen Olivares. Let's look at his perfect bullet pass. Galing dito kay Enrico Bugarin. Galing papunta kay Casey Gomez. Easy deuce. Three-pointer is knocked down para dito kay Gomez. So the United Thomasians Ballers is starting to light up the scoreboard. Almost perfect from the field. 3 out of 3. Enrico. They give it to Gomez. Casey. They swing it. Olivares. Three-pointer. Off the mark. And look at that. Out of nowhere. Apostol flying in midair. Ball sails out of bounds. Good pressure here by Bugarin and Apostol. Apostol was the one who touched it last. Bola pa rin dito ng mga taga Santo Tomas. And that's an 8-second backcourt violation. Good ball pressure by Apostol and Bugarin to delay itong offense ng Santo Tomas and forcing them to an 8-second backcourt violation. Bola ulit dito, counter, turnover para dito sa Guagua. As we can see, Coach Eri Salonga, a long-time friend of ours, one of the trusted coaches dito ni Coach Jonathan Benedict Buan, who was also here kanina. Coach Eri, a good friend and also a very great analyst. Malay natin, Coach Eri andito, open kaya natin para may kausap naman ako. Para hindi ko lang kausap sarili ko, di ba? May kausap po ako sa mga nanonood. Kausap ko po ang aking floor director na sarap sa pagkain ng mais na hindi niya ako nilibre. Olivares from the outside knocks it down. Tied the game at 9. There's a quick substitution again para dito sa Guagua. Itaos, tingnan natin itong tres ni Stephen Olivares. High arcing 3 and finds nothing but the net right there. Look at the ball pressure being applied here by Bugarin, but naitawid agad ni Gomez. Gomez puts it up, no go. Apostol with a rebound. Here comes Guagua. They can retake the lead in this possession. Bugarin calls for the play. Olivares. They go down the hole. Good move right there by Casey Gomez. Big steps to the basket and a beautiful reverse by Casey. Zapata. They give it back dito to number 13. Mercado gets stripped. Bugarin on the run. JR to Olivares. Good transition defense right there by Zapata. Prevented what could have been an easy layup para dito sa Guagua. Let's look at this again. Beautiful big steps to the basket dito ni Casey Gomez and the fancy reverse at that. Gomez having trouble dribbling, but finally regains the basketball. Gomez kicks it. Mercado down low. No good yung hook shot doon ni Layson. They get it back. Mercado fires from the outside. No go. Offensive rebound, Layson, and he is fouled. Was pushed
getting to the basket. Took to the line for 2 free throws right here. 5 minutes and 17. We're at the midway point already of the first quarter. First personal foul in 2-man substitution for Guagua. They now put in their second 5. GUIAO comes in. As well as etong si Besoro. Layson 0 for 2 from the free throw line as there's a holding foul here, so pupunta ulit yung bola dito sa panig ng Santo Tomas. Zapata couldn't hold on to the basketball. Oh, good upping by Maniti. And it falls to the hands of Zapata and Kurt with a beautiful high arcing floater right there from the baseline, tying the game to 11. At the midway point of the first quarter, exactong 5 minutes na natitira. Good steal by Maniti. They're on the run, but good steal by Besoro. That's a foul whistled here on AJ Layson, trying to prevent the transition ni Calma. Pistol will go back to the bench. Pasok ulit. Etong si Malyarias. Let's look at that high arcing floater from the baseline dito ni Kurt Zapata. GUIAO gives it to Calma. Hands it off to Besoro. Besoro attacks. Kicks it out, and that's a clear traveling violation whistled here on Byron Besoro. Pressure defense being applied here by Guagua, and they force a steal. GUIAO drops it off. Besoro the floater. Ayaw pa rin talaga. Layson clears it. Traveling violation na pito dito kay AJ. So babalik ang bola dito sa mga nakaberde. You can see United Thomasian ballers a little bit frantic nangyari sa kanila once the second 5 came in. As GUIAO from way downtown, no go. Offensive rebound. Malyari stripped away by Maniti. Maniti on the run. Malyari chasing. Maniti flying high against Malyari. Challenging the big man in mid-air, and Maniti just won that. Besoro splits the defense. GUIAO in traffic, throws up a wild shot right there, but Besoro gets it back. 2 seconds, 1 second, no good. Wild shots coming from Guagua that time. Here comes Maniti, gives it to Layson. Good passing lane defense. Galing dito kay Manalak. Two-man substitution para dito sa United Thomasian ballers. Let's look at this beautiful hang time move by Maniti. Iniwas dun kay Malyari. Zapata comes back in, and immediately very aggressive si Kurt Zapata. Parang pinainom lang ng tubig dito ni Coach PJ Mercado. Kurt will go to the free throw line after drawing a foul. First personal foul whistled here on Benedict Calma. Zapata knocks down the first free throw. 3-point lead para dito sa Santo Tomas. 1 out of 2 for Kurt. GUIAO. Tristan surveying the floor. They swing it over to JP. Besoro gives it. An attack here. They swing it. Malyari attacks from the side. Malyari puts it up and in. What strength there. Upper body strength galing dito kay JP Malyari. Layson gives it to Zapata. Zapata puts it up and in against the challenging Besoro. Sabi na itong Kurt, no problem. Kahit pag-challenge pa si Byron Besoro doon. Just a swing of baskets right here. Byron. Here's steal right there. Malyari attacks the gap. And look at that move. Oh, a traveling violation whistled on Neil Benedict Calma. The ball will go back sa panig dito ng Santo Tomas. But let's look at this. Layson to Zapata. No problem. Unbothered by the challenge there. The defender. Oh, good inbound play. Hindi lang makatira doon si Silvestre. And finally he does after some series of pump fakes and footwork. 18-13 is our score. 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in this first period. Tristan goes to Byron. Byron attacks. Byron flips it up and in with another reverse layup. What a fast-paced ball game. Very up-tempo, up and down na nakikita natin sa parehong koponan. Layson behind the back. Oh, sorry. Miss right there for Kurt. He just let the ball go. Zapata goes down low and there's a clear traveling by the other Zapata. Ito si Jensen Zapata. Bugorin comes back in for Guagua. Also, Mercado coming back. No, sorry, that's Gomez. Keem Gomez coming back in for the United Thomasian Ballers. JR calling the play. 1:27 remaining. Besoro. They give it dito. A good attack. Nabitin nga lang yung layup doon. Himanalak. Gomez. Tumaniti. Will down low to Kurt. Kurt, another baseline hook shot. Kurt Zapata becoming a scoring machine here in the first half para dito sa Santo Tomas. Manalak goes to Besoro. Byron swings it to Bugarin. They go to the corner. Baseline attack and another traveling violation called on Calma. Back to back. Traveling violations whistled on Neil Calma. You can see Coach Eris Salonga right there. A look of shock as back-to-back traveling ang naitawag sa kanyang player na si Calma. Look at the ball pressure right here by Guagua. And it results into a turnover. Manalak. Veer step. Emergency pass ends up on the sideline, but pushing foul dito on Silvestre. And that will just be Santo Tomas' second team foul of the quarter. Doing a good job playing defense without fouling. And there's the clear push using his hip, forcing Besoro to the sidelines. 28 seconds remaining. Bugarin. Favorite shot. He'll troop to the line for two, and that's where Enrico Bugarin is good at, splitting the defense. And then that favorite floater that he does. I mean, sa mga Sinag Liga Asia fans dyan, they are familiar with this kid, J.R. Bugarin, who played for Pampanga Delta, the national champions. Born 2001 Cup natin. But that elite group, together with CJ Delfino, Sonny Estil, Jeffrey C., others alike. Bugarin knocks down the free throw. Known as a defender, but here, sa Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo, he is their main point guard. He is their main man, not just a focused defender, but now a scorer and a facilitator, a true all-around player itong si Bugarin dito for Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Final 20 seconds of the first quarter. And look at Keem Gomez. Just goes straight to the basket. Unfortunately, misses the layup, but luckily he was fouled and he'll troop to the line for two free throws. Keem just saw a lane open up and he just went up there and laid it up. As again, Apostol comes back in for the ball game for Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Gomez, first free throw is a miss. See if he can hit the second. 16.3 remaining in the first period. Gomez 0 for 2. Look at that rebound by Calma, and he is fouled. That'll just be Santo Tomas's 4th team foul. They have no more fouls to give. Their next foul would put Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo to the free throw line. Bugarin. They're pushing the basketball, talking about Guagua. They toss it up to Calma, who couldn't catch it cleanly. So for the final 7 seconds, the possession will go to Santo Tomas. And Coach PJ Mercado will call for time to map out a play dito for the final 7 seconds of this first period. 20-17 is our score. Final 7 seconds of the first quarters. Itong Santo Tomas is trying to seal and add on to this lead here to cap off the first period. After their own timeout, Coach PJ Mercado Crumokis ng play dito. Let's see what he draw up. He toss it to the midcourt, stolen away by Gomez. Bugarin, 4 seconds. Enrico tried to pass it, turnover din. So turnovers ang nangyayari dito sa final possession of the first period. But it is itong Santo Tomas United Thomasian Ballers ang magdadala, ang magbabaon ng 3 puntos na kalamangan. 20-17 as we see some of these first quarter highlights. And we started off with Enrico Bugarin's layup, but then Kim Gomez and guys like Kyle Mercado and itong si Kyle Mercado, and of course, itong si Kurt Zapata starting to wake up para dito sa Santo Tomas, Pampanga. They started to take the lead, and Guagua is playing trail the entire first period. Yun yung kanina napakagandang layup ni Maniti during that time, but 9 points nga for Kurt Zapata after the first quarter. That's why they're up by 3 points, 20-17. A 1-possession lead after the first 10 minutes of action para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers Santo Tomas, Pampanga. 20-17, but 1-possession lead. We know di nagtatagal sa larangan ng basketball as for the first possession of the second quarter, it goes dito sa panig. Sa panig ng Guagua. Apostol. Oh, good defense right there for United Thomasian Ballers. Gomez to inbound. Taking a 3-point lead, David gives it back to Gomez. Gomez, crossover, step back, drops it off. Sorry, miss right there para dito kay Kyongson. I believe that's gonna be a foul. Dito kay David. Bugarin swings it over. Jumper from the baseline, short. Para dito kay Calma, he's not been having the best of shooting nights in terms of his jumpers, but kanina he had one good layup. Maniti. GHO. Silvestre will attack. Silvestre splits the defense. Silvestre overcooks it, but Calma with a big rebound right there against two. Bugarin. Enrico lost the handle and ball will go back to Santo Tomas.
11 seconds shot clock.
Baseline inbound para dito. Sa Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo. De La Fuente comes in, receives the ball. Enrico. Favorite floater, sobra that time. Here it comes. Oh, what a pickpocket job right there. Intis nga lang, Guagua just can't seem to buy a basket. Actually, both teams haven't had a point here for almost 8 minutes now, but good crossover there by Kim Gomez. Gomez, can he finish the highlight?
No, they can't.
There's a foul on the rebound play. A push. Whistle dito on Casey Gomez.
Second personal foul for Guagua Tulong-Tulong.
Oh, good move right there. Galing dito kay Clarence Chongson. Apostol gives it dito to Gomez. Gomez, pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Silvestre goes to Maniti. Maniti pulls up. Exchange of baskets now para sa dalawang koponan. Bugarin brings down the basketball. JR kicks it. Baseline jumper. No good. And look at Calma tap it over to Apostol. And Paulo Apostol with a basket right there. Cutting the lead down to 3. Gomez asking for a pick. David gives him one. Kim. Oh, big crossover there by Kim. And just taking everybody to school ang ginagawa dito ni Kim Gomez. He extends this lead to 5, 26-21. Oh, good strip from behind by Maniti. Here comes Gomez. Maniti, the layup is good, coming off the steal. And a quick timeout being whistled here by Coach Gao Cabrera of Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. His team is now down by 7, 28-21. Tayo po ay nakatutok pa rin dito sa 2024 Delta Cup Pampanga Inter-Municipalities-Cities Basketball Tournament. As you can see right here, this beautiful crossover and finish galing dito kay Kim Gomez. He's starting to do everything para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers. The steal kanina and the assist, tapos yung killer crossover to the layup. Kim Gomez is just doing everything right now. That's why they are up by 7 points dito, 28-21 with 6 minutes and change remaining. The Guiao comes into the game, comes back into the game, should I say. JP, 8 seconds to shoot for the men in green. Enrico tries to thread the needle to Guiao. Basang-basa dun ng dalawang defenders. Chongson tapped it out of bounds. 2.1 second remaining on the shot clock itong Guagua. And that time they do turn it over. Not Chongson with a steal. counter steal here. A counter steal galing dito kay Casey Gomez, but duty foul binigay doon ni Clarence Jongson. Second personal foul for Jongson. 6 minutes and 2 seconds remaining as we can see Coach PJ Mercado into his bench. Possibly making a substitution in a little while. As Valiao, the ball gets tapped from behind by Maniti. Gomez to Bugarin, Enrico, back to Valiao. Tristan drops it down low. Fadeaway jumper, ayaw talaga para dito kay Malyari. Mercado, oh! Dropped him! Sayang for Mercado. Oh, what a denial right there. And that ankle breaker by Mercado woke the crowd up. Sayang lang hindi niya na-shoot yung three-pointer. Bugarin, sidestep three-pointer. Sobra din, and Tristan with the offensive rebound. So will they go on offense? De La Fuente gives it back to Tristan. Valiao to Malyari. Three-pointer. Tagilid pa ng konti for JP. So not a good shooting night para dito kay JP Malyari. Mercado looking to dance with the defense. Mercado bumps. Mercado tosses it to the corner. Maniti. Three-pointer. No good, but nobody boxed out AJ Leison. 4 minutes and 44, a 9-point lead para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers. JR tosses it over to De La Fuente. They go back to Tristan. Swings it over. KC. Back to Tristan. Tristan, three-pointer. Short, but look at Enrico, the smallest man on the floor with the offensive rebound. Bugarin goes to the corner. KC. Three-pointer. Short pa rin. Zapata with the rebound. Oh, great recovery by Maniti, and this will lead to an easy layup para dito kay Clarence Jongson. Now an 11-point lead para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers. Valiao being the point guard. Gives it to De La Fuente. Back to Valiao. Nico fumbles that catch a little bit. Decides to spin and attack. Tried to drop it off to Malyari, but JP wasn't ready. Another turnover para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. Let's see this again. Maniti with a heads-up play and easy layup para dito. Kay Clarence Jongson on the steal ni Maniti. Substitution right here. Joseph Angeles comes into the ball game for Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo, as well as Paulo Apostol coming back into the ball game. Full court inbound right here. They toss it up the full length of the floor. Great save by Mercado, but saves it to the wrong man. Apostol. Oh, good counter steal right there by Leison. And Mercado with the easy layup. Santo Tomas is starting to reel away in this ball game. 13-point lead. Apostol from the corner. Finally a three-point make para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. There's a whistle. There's a pushing foul. Joseph Angeles yung pushing foul na yun. But the baskets will count. The lead is cut down to 10. Bata gives it to Leison. Back to Bata. Being hounded right here by Valiao. Zapata attacks. Zapata puts it up and in. Difficult shot right there. Galing dito kay Kurt Zapata. Now in double-figure scoring. Apostol drives and he gets fouled. Two-man substitution right here for Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. Babalik ito si Calma. Bugarin will also sit down for them. Tristan calling the play. Gives it dito to Apostol. Paulo gives it to Stephen. Back to Paulo. Paulo hit one earlier. This time his three-pointer short. AJ bringing down the basketball. Layson being the point guard right here for Santo Tomas. AJ. He spins. He drives. Tough shot. Oh! Tough shot galing dito kay AJ Layson. It extends the lead nitong United Thomasian Ballers to 14, 38 to 24. Apostol. Stephen, three-pointer, no go for Olivares. There's a foul on the rebound play. I believe it's gonna be on Angelo David. Second personal foul for David. 14th foul overall for Santo Tomas in this second period. Olivares kicks it to Valiao. Tristan wide open look. Tristan ayaw pa rin talaga. Look at that power move galing dito kay Joseph Angeles after the offensive rebound. He'll be rewarded with free throws right here for doing his dirty work early. Let's see if Joseph Angeles can knock down both free throws right here. It's down the first, cuts the lead to 13. 1 out of 2, and Keem Gomez with another board. Zapata gives it to Gomez. Keem. Step back three-pointer. Knocks it down for Keem Gomez. He is on fire, really waxing hot at the start of this ball game. 41 to 25 is our score. Referee says there was a foul, kaya napaapak si Olivares sa labas. Since penalty na tayo dito, Guagua will be shooting free throws from here on out. Let's see that step back triple galing dito kay Keem Gomez. Letting it fly like mga parang pinalipad lang niya, parang papel na hinangin, no, Marlo? Another missed free throw right here for Steven Olivares. Minute and 11 natitira sa ating first half. Over 2 from the free throw line ulit. Dito ang Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo. Gomez putting on the dribbling exhibitions right here. How this kid just has the ball on a string whenever he dribbles. He asks for a screen. Oh, good hands right there. Clean pickpocket. And ito tumatakbo na naman ang Guagua. But masyadong advanced lang yung pasa ni Olivares mapunta kay Valiao. Layson gives it to Gomez. Keem against Stephen. Stephen really giving him a hard time to dribble right now. Good defense right there. Here comes Calma. Gives it to Tristan. Tristan, quick shot. Beautiful floater right there. Galing dito kay Tristan Valiao. And Coach PJ Mercado of United Thomasian Ballers calls for time. They want to make sure they map out a good play here for the final 18.2 seconds of the second quarter. Our score 41-27. Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. So, nakikita po natin ang mga kabalin natin dito, mga fans of each teams. I believe this is the fans of Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. And speaking of, sa Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo. every game day nila naka-live stream ang laro nila. Naka-live stream ang laro nila sa gilid ng munisipyo dun sa Guagua. So sa mga nanonood po sa gilid ng munisipyo ng Guagua, happy watching po sa inyo. And speaking of nanonood, happy watching din po kay Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Hindi po namin pwedeng makalimutan si Gov, of course, sa mga tulong na ginagawa niya sa mga kabataan, sa mga kapampangan, at syempre, yung tulong na binibigay din niya and suporta sa Sinag Liga Asia. Gov will always be forever grateful for your help. At the final 18 seconds of the second period. Maniti gets past Bugarin. Gomez against JR. 8 seconds to work with. Kim. JR bothering itong si Gomez. Force him to give it up.
Oh, beautiful move by Kurt Zapata. And he beats the buzzer. What a move right there by Kurt Zapata. That was a broken play, and yet they're still able to score.
What a move right there. Let's look at it one more time. Kurt loses the ball, still able to get it and put it up, and he had all kinds of time there. So our score would be 43-27, a 16-point lead para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers against Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo at the half. Kapit lang po at magbabalik po tayo dito for the second half sa 2024 Delta Cup. Tayo po ay nagbabalik dito sa 2024 Delta Cup as 43-27, a 16-point lead in favor of the United Thomasian Ballers against Guagua Tulong-Tulong. Tayo at the half dito sa ating main event game of this Wednesday quadruple header sa Delta Cup. And as makikita natin ang ating halftime highlights dito, a good start para dito sa Guagua, but then nagising itong United Thomasian Ballers via Kim Gomez and itong si Kurt Zapata. Both of those players combining for double-figure points na at the first half sa Mumbai Depensa. And mga fast break points nito ni Maniti. But on the other end, it's their backcourt talking about ito si Paulo Apostol and Tristan Valiao coming off the bench. Para dito sa Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo. Talagang bumubuhay para sa kanila. They need some more production. Galing kila JP Malyari, Neil Calma, and of course, JR Bugarin to cut this lead further down as we can see the bench of Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo right now. What have they talked about in the half? Makikita natin what kind of adjustments Coach Gao Cabrera has in store for us, or will itong United Thomasian Ballers led by Coach PJ Mercado the steamroll past them in the second half. As we can see, etong si Gabriel Mercado, hot start in the first quarter, but in the second quarter started to struggle, but didn't need to step up because Kim Gomez did do a lot of highlights in that second period. Maniti being hounded by Valiao. Maniti gets away.
Oh, good dish papunta dito kay Kurt Zapata.
18-point lead para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers. 45-27. What will Guagua answer? Apostol from way downtown off the mark. Rebounded by Kurt. Here comes Gomez. Bullet pass towards Mercado na agaw. Here comes Tristan. Valiao. Calling for heads. Gives it to JR. Bugarin to the corner. Apostol will attack. Tristan wide open look. Valiao no good pa rin. Fight for the rebound. Pupunta ang bola. Papunta dito sa Santo Tomas. Saktong 9 minutes. So 1 minute has passed here. Or in the third quarter, should I say. Maniti behind the back. Fouled there by Enrico Bugarin. Enrico did not like that call, but we can clearly see that he did impede itong si Maniti from getting to his spot. It's an easy call for our referees any time of day. Gomez to inbound. Gives it dito kay Mercado. Mercado being hounded by Bugarin. Mercado attacks. Mercado scoops it up. Sobrang alang Zapata with an offensive rebound.
He'll shoot to the line for two after being fouled on that shot.
So the energy and effort galing dito sa United Thomasian Ballers.
Still the same after the halftime break. Andun pa rin yung pep in their step.
Let's look at this muna. Yung napakagandang drop pass ni Maniti papunta kay Kurt Zapata. Zapata really exploding after that second quarter. He really started to get hot on the field. He started to, compose himself and just play within the flow of the offense of the United Thomasian Ballers. Gomez gives it to Valiao, back to Bugarin. JR, rip through move, scoop layup, no go, tapped it over. Great play made right there. Galing dito kay Bugarin. Passing it to Manyalak. Gabriel is just waiting for that good tap by JR Bugarin. Maniti gets through the press. Maniti floats it up and in after breaking the press on his own. 48-29, 7 minutes and 53 remaining. Gomez from the corner.
Oh, good.
And last touch doon. Ito si Kurt Zapata. Stay with Guagua. The sideline inbound, 14 seconds to shoot. Tristan gives it to Enrico. JR from the outside. Knocks it down from downtown. Enrico Can he catch fire and start this comeback bid for Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo? Maniti. Good screen by Gomez. Give it to Mercado. Gabriel, they go backdoor to Gomez. Well read right there by Gomez. KC. To Manyala. Kick it to the corner. Tristan, three-pointer. No go pa rin for Tristan Valiao. And right here, Maniti all alone, and that will be an easy finish. Pakay ride Maniti. Will Guagua answer? This is now an 18-point lead ulit para sa Santo Tomas. Bugarin, step back, triple. Knocks it down. Back-to-back hits now for Bugarin. Enrico might have heard the call that he needs to step up. Naibaba niya sa 15 ang kalamangan dito. Good tap right there by Paulo. Ball will stay with Santo Tomas. There's a quick substitution right here. Calma comes back in together with etong ito si JP Malyari. Maniti to inbound. No one's coming close to him. Nearly a 5-second violation call there. Gomez from the corner, no go. Oh, offensive rebound by Layson. Weave play right here para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers. And Gomez just wheels that ball through. Great spin and shot there. Oh, touchdown para sa Guagua. Great pass by Bugarin right into the breadbasket ni Valiao. But they need to make some stops. They're down by 15 points. Zapata attacks. Zapata puts it up and in. Putting his shoulder right into the chest dito ni Malyari. He wins that matchup. 54-37, 6 minutes and change. And a steal here by Maniti right against Bugarin. And Maniti, great change of pace there. And again, 19-point lead ulit para dito sa Santo Tomas. United Thomasian Ballers, 56-37. Let's look at this beautiful pass galing kay Bugarin papunta kay Tristan Valiao. A touchdown pass, but still, etong si Maniti, Zapata, and of course si Gomez starting to heat up once again para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers. And that's why they have a 19-point lead, 56-37. Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok dito sa 2024 Delta Cup, the Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament here in Pampanga. As etong United Thomasian Ballers is starting to run away from this ballgame as the lead is now currently back up to 19. Bugarin, the spin. Enrico draws a foul. Enrico trying to take over this ballgame and wake his teammates up.
Having foul number 2, AJ Lyson. Second personal, risky foul to Lyson.
JR to the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. That's a very good free throw shooter. That's Enrico Bugarin, one of the best we've seen in Sinag Liga Asia. Knocks down 2 free throws right there. That's Bugarin. You see again, was Eris Salonga on your screens. Here comes Layson. Being hounded by Malyari. And a dribbling violation there. Great defense by JP Malyari. Of course, we would like to remind everybody that the 2024 Delta Cup's official coverage partner is SLA Sports Production. Kaya po napakaganda ng production natin. Meron by mga genius masterminds ng production ng Sinag Liga Asia. A beautiful give and go right there by Maniti and Mercado. Balik sa 19 ng Kalamangan. Gabriel Mercado starting to wax hot here in this ballgame. Oh, emergency pass right there. Galing dito kay Byron Besoro. He was fouled in the process. Second team foul yun. United Thomasian Ballers. Sideline inbound. Valyao gives it to Bugarin. Really a 5-second violation there. Tristan attacks. Tristan, the scoop layup underneath is good from the baseline. And again, on the run na naman itong United Thomasian Ballers. Bugarin luckily was able to tap that. That would have been an easy 2 points, but this is not an easy 2 points right here by Tristan Valyao. Beautiful scoop shot on the baseline. Kurt, face to face with Calma. Gives it back to Gabriel. They swing it. Maniti from the corner. Short. Bugarin with the board. Enrico. Another football pass going over to Besoro, but na-break up agad yan. Santo Tomas. Sideline inbound ulit for Guagua. Bugarin. 17 seconds to work with for Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. Enrico, advance pass to Calma. Calma turns, fires, and scores. Something just woke up para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. They're starting to get some rhythm here on the offensive end, but it's all about getting stops dahil medyo malaki-laki pa rin ang kalamangan dito. United Thomasian Ballers 58-43 with 3 minutes and 53, still a lot of time in the entirety of the fourth pa. Itong Guagua as a foul on JP Malyari on the challenge. Yung sa 3-point shot dito ni Gabriel Mercado. This will be 3 free throws for Mercado. Let's look at this one more time. There you go. Clearly hit Mercado right there after the release of the shot. So this would be 3 free throws para for Mercado. Push the lead further back up para dito sa Santo Tomas. 3 minutes and 48 remaining. First free throw is good for Mercado. Again, sa mga nanonood po sa gilid ng municipal ng Guagua, happy watching po sa inyo as a free throw violation on Mercado. How rare do you see that? He was stepping on the free throw line, so even though he made the free throw, it also nullifies it. So at max, he will just get 1 or 2 points from this free throw trip. Dahil nga na-nullify yung second free throw niya because he was stepping on the free throw line. Third free throw is good then, but he'll only get 2 points because of the nullification point. Bugarin gives it to Valyao, gives it to Malyari. JP. Double team and a steal right here. Good hands galing to kay Angelo David. Maniti, bullet pass. Gomez, back to Silvestre. They give it back to David. Zapata pulls back. They reset to Maniti with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Silvestre asks Gomez, fake DHO. Silvestre attacks, no good. And Malyari with another rebound. Valyao on the run. Gives it to JR. JR will try for 3. Knocks it down. Pangatlo na yan sa laro. And for the quarter for JR Bugarin, really trying to will his team back as they're now down by 14 points, 60-46. Let's look at this one more time. This booming triple galing dito kay Enrico. JR
Bugarin his third three-point field goal of the quarter,
Cutting the lead down to 14, 60
to 46 with 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining
in his third period. Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok at patuloy na nanonood dito sa 2024 Delta Cup at maraming salamat po sa mga sumusuporta sa 2024 Delta Cup. Itong Santo Tomas, lamang pa rin. 14 puntos dito, 60 to 46. Gomez, good crossover.
Good defense, pulling the chair into si Malyari, and he has Bugarin in front, and Malyari will just finish this all the way.
Baba sa 12 ang kalamangan ng Santo Tomas. On the attack, itong Santo Tomas. They give it to Zapata.
That's like an easy play for them. Give it to Kurt Zapanta or give it to Kim Gomez, and they'll just deliver 2 points all the time in this ball game.
Bugarin turns it over. Here comes another transition opportunity for Santo Tomas. And an easy...
Oh! Maniti just babies that layup, and he gets the rebound back.
Kim spins, loses the ball, and ball will go to Guagua. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. AJ Layson comes back in. Upo muna itong si Silvestre, but let's look at this. Beautiful touch passing tic-tac-toe galing dito sa Santo Tomas. Maniti papunta dito kay Silvestre and Zapanta with the finish. Will Guagua doing this possession. Valia really not having the best of nights in terms of offensive performance as Maniti misfires that time. Malyari gets the wrong rebound. Bugarin, he hit 3. Tried to make it 4, but that time he missed. Kurt against JP. JP blocked that shot. Get that out of here, sabi ni Malyari. Tristan. Minute and 23. Guagua needs to start catching fire right now, and that's a good way to start. As ito si Byron Besoro knocks down his second 3-point conversion of the game. 11-point lead para dito. Santo Tomas, Gomez, all the way to the basket, drops it off. David puts it up and in, plus a foul.
Great dish galing dito kay Kim Gomez, and it sets up David perfectly for the easy layup that natamaan pa siya. And he'll have a bonus free throw right now. Just when you think Guagua is trying to come back, Santo Tomas will throw haymakers to keep them at bay.
Multi-man substitution para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo, babalik ulit. Itong si Paulo Apostol on the floor. Bonus free throw is good para dito kay Angelo David. So back on the floor, Casey Gomez para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. Valiao gives it to Besoro, gives it to Apostol. Paulo swings it to KC. 12 seconds to shoot. Tristan. Back to Gomez. Besoro, 5 seconds to shoot for Guagua. Besoro is fouled in midair. Also the dismay of the United Thomasian Ballers, but still, the referee's final judgment is a foul. That's the third team foul of Thomasian Ballers. 36.6 seconds natitira at the third period. Let's see if Besoro can make the second free throw. Yes, he does. 1 out of 2. 13 points sa kanilang hinahabol. Batak comes into the game. Hands it off to Layson. AJ against Apostol. AJ makes his move, gets the switch. 11 seconds. Backdoor play, basang-basa yan ng Guagua. Ito na, tumatakbo na sila. Valyao, Tristan gives it to Besoro, and Besoro could not finish the eye in the sky play. Kyungson with the rebound, and Layson travels that time. Great defense galing dito kay Neil Calma. And Bugarin comes back into the ball game, replacing ito si Apostol. 7.6 seconds remaining in this third period. Valyao to receive. JR, 5 seconds to work with. Bugarin behind the back. Step back triple. No good. A little bit too strong there for Enrico. At dyan magtatapos ang ating third quarter. A 13-point lead. Still a double-digit lead para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers, the representatives of Santo Tomas, Pampanga. Once again, everybody had their fingers on this lead. Maniti, Mercado, Silvestre, Angelo David. Of course, don't forget Kurt Zapata, really hurting etong Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. But for Guagua, guys like Tristan Valyao and Enrico Bugarin are starting to catch fire. Can the others catch fire to can their defense start to clock in and come back into this ballgame as it's a 13-point lead para dito sa Santo Tomas United Thomasian Ballers. Kapit lang po mga kabalin. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. Final 10 minutes of action dito sa ating main event game of this Wednesday. Quadruple hitters 2024 Delta Cup. Itong Santo Tomas, Pampanga starting to realize that they're only 10 minutes away from another victory dito sa ating tournament. But of course, knowing Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo, they won't give up until the final buzzer sounds, especially led by Enrico Bugarin. JR right now gives it over as Besoro misses that jumper. Mercado might have gotten hurt a little bit. There's a small limp in his step. AJ wants to go 1-1 with Besoro, loses the basketball. Bugarin dives to the floor and bola ng Guagua. So that's a good defensive stop from the team that's trailing by 13 points. Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo wants to start a comeback here. They have to do what their name says. Tulong-Tulong tayo. They have to all contribute to win. But that time, third over for Gopez. On the run. Good tap, but still bola pa rin ni Kyungson. Kyungson runs. Bugarin tosses it to Calma. Calma, hop step, puts it up. No good with the left hand. Offensive rebound and put back para ito kay Byron Besoro. 11-point lead, 65-54. Mercado. Stripped away by Bugarin. Here comes Guagua. Enrico to cut the lead down to 9, and he does with that layup. Single digits na lang ang nahabol dito ng Guagua, and that calls for Coach PJ Mercado to call for time. As inuunti-unti na netong Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo ang kanilang kalamangan dito. 65-56, a 9-point lead for Santo Tomas. You're still watching the 2024 Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament of Pampanga. We can see Enrico Bugarin trying to will his team back, and they have cut the lead down to the closest that they've been, 9 points since the second quarter. Can they do this comeback? There's still a lot of time. 8 minutes and 40 seconds pa ang natitira sa ating laro. Let's see what will happen. A weave play here para sa Santo Tomas. Kim. You can dance with the defense. Gomez, pull-up jumper, no good. And another stop for Guagua. Here comes Calma. Gives it. Gomez hesitated to shoot. They kick it out to Enrico. Bugarin to Calma. Back to Enrico. They give it to Besoro. Baliao. Cross-court pass. Bugarin hesitated to shoot. 2 seconds. Bugarin, I think that shot was partially deflected pa rin. And since pumutok na ang 24, ball will go sa panig ng Santo Tomas. Here comes Santo Tomas, protecting a 9-point lead dito. Batak finally gets it to Gomez. Keen. 6 seconds to shoot. Gomez with the offensive rebound. Tapped it out. Bola ulit ng Guagua. A basket here for Guagua. Especially if it's a 3, could cut the lead down to just 6. Silvestre will come back into the game. Replace it si Gabriel Mercado. 7 minutes and 23 natitira sa ating laro. Also, ito si Maniti comes back into the game para sa Santo Tomas. What will Guagua do? They've been a little bit trigger happy from the 3-point land the past few possessions. Can they get hot again? Oh, good bullet pass by Bugarin papunta dito kay Malyari. Baba na lang sa 7 ang kalamangan dito. Santo Tomas a little bit bamboozled to their start. Look at this defense right here, and that's an 8-second backcourt violation forced here by Guagua. Everything now starts to fall their way. Look at this beautiful dime right here galing kay Enrico Bugarin papunta dito kay Malyari. Always making the right plays. Enrico Bugarin. Gomez 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound pa rin dito ng mga taga-Guagua as Bugarin favorite shot. Air balls that time. Silvestre. Sobra yung pasa. So some wild passes ang nangyayari dito sa panig ng parehong kupunan. But it favors Santo Tomas more because they could just protect the lead and win this ball game. But we all know that's not the mentality dito ng mga bata ni Coach PJ Mercado, and also ayaw din na matalo nitong Guagua in this ball game. So that's why it's still intense even to this part of the tournament. Counter steal after counter steal. Who gets it? It's Valiao. 13 seconds to shoot. Gomez, step back, gives it to Valiao. Valiao hangs in midair. Block right there. Tumatakbo na naman etong Santo Tomas, and Silvestre with an easy layup. Enrico gives it to Tristan. We give it to JP. Ito another steal right here in Maniti layup, and he will troop to the line for 2 after being fouled by Besoro. Let's look at this layup once again by Silvestre. Walang pakin, hinabol siya dun, but still able to score the bucket. Maniti. First free throw is a make. See if he can make the second one. Babalik ulit dito sa floor. Ito si Apostol para sa Guagua, replacing Gomez. 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this fourth and final period. 11-point lead ulit para dito. And it's a traveling violation pa. Whistle dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. And Besoro could not believe that he was called for that traveling infraction. Nevertheless, the referees blew their whistle and still an 11-point game. Maniti trying to confuse Valia with his ball handling wizardry. Maniti drops it off. And Zapata misses the layup. Zapata, no good pa rin. Still, he'll troop to the line for two. The foul is on Byron Besoro. Second personal foul for Byron. First free throw is a miss para dito kay Kurt Zapata. Make the second one? Yes, he can. 12-point lead for Santo Tomas. 5 minutes and change. Bugarin splits the defense. Favorite floater is good. Some go-to moves right there by Enrico Bugarin. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this ball game. Look at that hustle for the basketball, and once again, the third 8-second violation of the game para dito sa Santo Tomas United Thomasian Ballers. And a big chance right here para dito sa Guagua. They're only down by 10. Valyari, they give it up to Valyao, and they give it up actually papunta rito kay Bugarin. Sorry, miss for... Sorry, miss. Right there by Chongson, but naando na si Zapata. Enrico. Step back triple. He'll let us sink for Bugarin in this quarter. Fight for the loose ball. Zapata bit pa, and he'll get an offensive foul whistled here on himself. Pasok ulit ito si Gomez on the floor. Let's see how much will they fare in the final 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining of the clock of the game. Bugarin attacks, flutes it up, no good. Malyari gives it to Sensen. Gomez layup is a miss. Big rebound right there by Mercado. Here comes Maniti. Maniti drops it off. Oh, ho, ho. Good passing, unselfish play galing dito sa Santo Tomas, and naibalik nila sa 14 puntos ang kalamangan with 3 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Bugarin drops it off underneath. Apostol scores. Your Taytay J project. Sorry, not Taytay J project. If you're Guagua, tulong-tulong tayo. They need to make some stops here, and that's a bad sign if you're Guagua, as a three-pointer is made by Gabriel Mercado right there. Bugarin. Nanahimik na si Bugarin dito from the three-point line after hitting 3 consecutive ones in the third period, and a big stop right there for Santo Tomas. 2 minutes and 45 natitira. Silvestre hands it off to Gabriel, who hit a big 3 earlier. They're trying to put a dagger into the hearts of Guagua. That would have been big if that hit. Guagua still needs to score here. There's still a chance. Apostol sees the lane. Drops it off. Oh, Besoro one more time. Travels that time. Crucial turnovers para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. Let's look at this one more time. Besoro clearly moved his pivot foot before dribbling. 8-point lead, 2 minutes and 25 natitira. Guagua cannot afford to allow Santo Tomas a basket dito, especially a three-pointer. Maniti putting the moves on Apostol. Maniti, step back jumper. In and out nga lang. Here comes Baliao, whereas we are approaching the last 2 minutes of this ball game of the main event game as Bugarin scoops it up and in. Oh, good hand there by Baliao, but he does tap it out of bounds. Mercado probably hobbling here with cramps. It's a beautiful move here by Enrico Bugarin. Tipsy-do layup right there. Substitution right here. AJ Layson comes back into the ball game. At tatauhin siya dito ni Bugarin for that safety role just in case na iba to sa kanya. And they toss it over Silvestre. Hinahabol and Apostol wisely taps it towards Silvestre. Silvestre could not handle it. A minute and 50 seconds remaining in this ball game as PJ Mercado asks for a replay review dito. 13-point lead. Both teams really competitive. United Thomasian ballers are well on their way to victory, but naninigurado lang sila dito. Lalo na hindi pa sigurado rin. Ever they have some string of turnovers, Guagua can come back in an instant with the weapons that they have. You see ating mga fans here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Our referee is going to the IRS dito, going to check on the review. Let's see anong verdict ng ating mga officials. Fans natin dito, itong nire-review nila kung sino ba last touch talaga doon sa possession na yun. There's the toss-up going to Silvestre. There's the tap. And the question is, did it hit Apostol pa before it went out? I believe that's what the referees are examining. Check it right. So they say Guagua basketball. Unsuccessful challenge para dito kay Coach PJ Mercado. Like I said, a chance again for Guagua. Bugarin goes quick, kicks it out to Gopez. Gopez three-pointer.
Whoa! What a shot there by Casey Gopez. And that throws a lifeline para dito sa Guagua.
They're putting on the press here. And Zapata, that quick release layup right there. Bugarin. A minute and 27 seconds remaining. Three-pointer by Gopez, off the mark this time. Layson with the rebound. Oh. Gomez really tried to save that basketball. Kahit lamang sila ng 12 puntos dito. Coach Gao Cabrera asks for time. They're still down by 12 points, a minute and 13 seconds. Natitira sa ating laro. Makikita natin ang mga Kabalen fans in attendance dito, mga supporters ng Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Ito naman ang mga supporters dito ng United Thomasian Ballers. And syempre, some of the fans dito kanina pa nanghihingi ng camera time, and finally nabigyan sila. Kita naman natin yung tuwa-tuwa sila. Of course, this is not just the final game day natin. Meron pa tayong mga laro bukas dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. Final minute and 13 remaining, a 12-point lead being protected here by the United Thomasian Ballers. Gomez gives it to Bugarin. Enrico attacks. Enrico scoops it. Oh!
And he was asking for a foul pa doon.
What a shot there by JR. They need to stop. Double teaming Mercado on the sideline. Layson nearly lost it. AJ being trapped.
And there's a steal. Tristan on the run. Tristan puts it up and in. 48.8 seconds. 8-point lead para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers.
46.9.
Let's look at this again. There's a crucial steal here by Tristan Valiao.
Then there's the good layup on the fast break. As our referee just reminding the players to play defense without using their hands, as there's a toss-up.
Oh, good use of his hands right there. And can they get a stop? And Guagua does. Oh, Valiao's not looking. Tristan recovers. Valiao the floater. No good. Oh, Gomez with a tap. Is there a miracle beyond us? In 8-0 run para dito sa Guagua. And then, nababa nila kalamangan 79-73.
Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. As their name says, tulong-tulong sila dito to cut the lead down to just 6. 79-73. 33.1 second remaining. Let's look at this. Tristan with the floater. It didn't go in, but out of nowhere, Gomez just tips it back up and in.
Are we going to witness a miracle here in Pampanga?
Or can United Thomasian Ballers seal the deal in this possession? There's a line formation para dito sa Santo Tomas. Gomez to inbound. He can't find anyone to pass to. Finally,
Layson receives.
Zapata gives it. Maniti back to Gomez.
Has been Mr. ISO, near turnover, and that's a backcourt violation on Gomez. Big stop right here for Guagua.
A timeout whistled here for Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo with
21 seconds remaining.
6 na puntos ang kanilang hinahabol, 79-73.
Timeout tayo dito. We will be right back. (79-73). What a comeback para dito sa Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Let's look at that. Oh, clearly Gomez had the ball
before he crossed half court pa. Great defense being shown here the last 2 minutes by Guagua Tulong-Tulong tayo. Are they going to force an overtime period here? Or can Santo Tomas
seal the deal. Gopez to inbound. Crucial inbound possession. A must score for Guagua. Pugarin receives. Enrico is fouled. But hindi ba penalty ang pareho ko po nandito? Smart foul right there. Galing dito kay Layson. Let's watch right here. There's the foul before the shot. Wisely using those fouls to give itong Santo Tomas. Gopez tosses it up. Dangerous pass. Enrico gives it. Apostol, three-pointer. Nearly got it to go. Big stop right here for Santo Tomas. And that might have just done it. That might have done it. Santo Tomas will survive this late rally galing dito sa Guagua. What a ball game right here. What a comeback try para dito sa Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo, but it is the United Thomasian Ballers who will survive this late scare galing dito sa Guagua. What a defensive stop on those final 16 seconds right there galing dito sa Santo Tomas. They will take home the victory dito sa ating laro in this main event game of the Delta Cup 2024. Yan po ang ating final score, 79-73. A 6-point victory para dito sa United Thomasian Ballers against Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo. And mamaya-maya, makikilala na natin ang ating best player of the game. At ngayon na nga, kasama ko na nga ang ating best player of the game. Walang iba, kundi si Kurt Zapanta for the United Thomasian Ballers. Kurt, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Ang ganda ng nilaro nyo first 3 quarters, even yung start ng fourth. Ano yung naramdaman nyo nung bigla na lang humahabol yung Guagua nung last 2 minutes?
Parang na-pressure po kami ganun. Nag-focus lang po kami sa sinabi ng coach at para maiwasan po namin yung mga turnovers. Ganun.
Dun sa timeout ni Coach PJ, anong sinabi nila sa inyo nung simula? Anong timeout na yun na nahabol na kayo unti-unti nung naging 79-73 yung laro natin? Anong sinabi niya? Anong specific instruction niya sa inyo? At parang nagising kayo sa depensa bigla, no?
Sabi niya po, wag pong papapressure. Depensahan lang po yung bola, tiwala sa sarili, tas communication lang po sa bawat isa.
And ayun nga, grabe nga yung tiwala nyo sa sarili at yung depensa nyo in that final minute. Pero Kurt, eto na, bibigyan na kita ng chance na batiin lahat ng gusto mong batiin, lalong-lalo na ang mga sumusuporta galing sa Santo Tomas Pampanga.
Binabati ko po yung tatay ko nanonood yan. Pamilya ko po, nagpapasalamat po ako kay Lord sa sumusuporta sa amin sa Santo Tomas. Maraming salamat po.
Parang may pinapabati ata mga teammates mo. Gusto ata sila.
Maraming salamat po. Shoutout po kay Mayor. Maraming salamat.
There you go. Once again, that is Kurt Zapata, ang ating best player of the game dito sa main event game of the 2024 Delta Cup from the United Thomasian Ballers. And siyempre, games natin tomorrow. Ito po, it will be Santa Rita versus Villa de Bacolor. It will be Masantol versus Juan Sasmuan. Apalit, I Love It versus Level Up Lubao. And of course, the main event is Macabebe Warriors kontra the United Thomasian Ballers. Bukas po yan dito pa rin sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center. But that ends this Wednesday quadruple header. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Danan, Direk Pili De Leon, Direk Carlo Olpos, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. This has been your 2024 Delta Cup, and we are saying goodbye. Good night.